Alright everyone, welcome. My name is Cody Pruitt. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I really thank you guys for starting this journey with me. There's not going to be many of you at first, but hopefully I can gain some traction along the way. Let me just give you a little bit of what this channel is going to be about. So I want to record my journey through my physical fitness, my mental fitness, my emotional health, as well as my finances. And I think this is something huge for men. We don't often talk about, it's starting to grow the niche, but we don't often talk about all those things. We can talk about how to get your finances up, we can talk about your physical health, we can even talk about your mental health, but emotional health is one I think most men miss. Certainly something I've been missing in my relationship, and it takes a lot of focus when you come from a damaged family. It takes a lot of patience and learning. It's something I never was good at. However, I just wanted to give kind of a overview of what this channel is going to be about. The mission of this channel is to speak my dreams and goals into fruition. If I have the courage to say them in front of a camera, I have the courage to upload them and promote them on my social medias, hopefully that will test my theory that whatever you put out into the world, you seem to receive. I really think that this is going to change my life. I think that if I can stay consistent at this, that it will make me the man who I've always wanted to be. And I think that more people, more men should document themselves. Because not only am I speaking my dreams into fruition, but I'm also keeping myself accountable because I'm recording myself. I'm putting it out there to the world that I'm on this journey, and that if I back off, I know that other people can tell that I back off. Not that anyone cares, but it's still the idea that you are letting everyone else know what your goals are, and that almost keeps you to them. Because if you were at work and you were telling somebody like, hey, I really want to become a video game designer, and then they ask you in a month and you're like, oh, I gave up on that. That feels awkward, right? That's uncomfortable. It's like, well, you sounded so passionate, right? So I think part of it is just speaking into fruition, and then the second part of it is just saying it out loud. But yeah, I want this channel to document my journey. I need to take care of my health more. I need to eat healthier. I've been trending upwards, but it's been dropping down a few times. I've worked it out a few times. It's hard to stay consistent when your environment gets manipulated sometimes. I'm getting better though. I would say the trend is upwards, right? Physical health, I started going back to the gym. I died out this week, but that's because it was finals week, and I'm just taking this week to just relax and breathe. So my physical health is getting there. Still a lot of work to do. I want to get back to my soccer playing days. Maybe I'll put a screenshot of what I look like now versus what I look like then. I didn't even look great then, I thought, but my wife thinks differently. My mental health has always struggled. I've been always way too emotional to be a man. And what I mean by that isn't that like I'm in tune with my emotions, but no one else is around me, so like I feel like the outsider. I think it's more genuinely like I've never been in a place where I've been told that, dude, you are not the biggest person in the room, chill out. At the same time, I've never been the person who like been the biggest person in the room either. I've just never had any substance or understanding of mental health at all. And then the emotional health is the biggest one. Emotional health is being able to, and emotional intelligence is being able to regulate your emotions when faced with adversity. So when your partner is going after you for something you did, not getting defensive, and understanding that the person you love is literally there being like, hey, I'm complaining to you because you pissed me off. Please listen to me and then do whatever you're gonna do, but listen to me first and let me feel heard. Because if they're complaining to you like, you hurt me, you did this, and then you're like, well, I didn't mean to, then it's like, you're completely disregarding what they're saying. So emotional health is another one I really want to improve on. I also want to improve my finances. I'm pushing for the end of 2025 to be debt-free. I really think if I put enough work into this YouTube channel, enough into my goals, I believe that karma will follow me around. I forget who said it, but it's kind of like, imagine being struck by lightning was a good thing. Well, if the person who gets struck by lightning only walks out once a year, that's really, really lucky, right? Well, the person who walks outside every single time there's a thunderstorm with a golf club in his hand running around in the streets is more and more likely to get struck. Obviously, the chance is like 1 in a million, but if you keep going out there and you keep putting out that work to try to achieve that goal, you're going to be the one who gets luckier and luckier. And I believe that hard work and luck like go hand in hand, and the harder work you put out consistently and you're showing the universe and God that you're doing the best you can, then God's going to reward you for that. But yeah, I just wanted to welcome everybody to the channel. I wanted to go over the things that I'll be really trying to expand in myself. I'm 24 years old. I have a solid job. I'm almost done with a bachelor's degree, but I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do, and I'm hoping that this channel will motivate me to get what needs to get done. Because I haven't been a good enough partner, I haven't been a good enough leader, I haven't been a stable enough provider. I make good money, but I'm not, as disciplined as I need to be with it. I just haven't been enough of a man, and I'm going to admit that here. And my goal with this channel is to figure out what manhood actually is, what I'm capable of, and I also want to go into things like, I really want to get into kickboxing. I know how to shoot guns, but I want to learn how to like defensively take care of myself and take care of my family. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this intro. If you didn't, I understand. It's a little bit of a weird one, but this is just me recording my journey, and hopefully it might resonate with any of you out there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to try to post as often as possible. All right, just to recap, my goals for the rest of 2025, which is 5 months, and I'm being eager here, is to get debt-free and save up a bunch of money, be able to live comfortably and have my finances in order. I want to be able to reacting emotionally, like unhealthily emotionally, and be able to regulate my emotions. I want to be able to get a six-pack again and see, I didn't even have a six-pack, but like when I was really fit, I looked good, I think. I want to get back to that shape. I want to eat clean every day. And if I have something bad, it doesn't feel like it's hindering me because it hasn't been 2 days in a row. I always feel like it's the second day in a row, or the third, you're like, oh, okay, now I'm hating myself. But for the most part, I want to be able to eat clean every single day. I want to develop new life habits, being able to be the leader and take in and listen and be a rock. I want to be able to guide. I want to be able to lead by example. I want to be the one that wakes up every day early and sets an example. I want to be the one that goes to the gym every day and sets an example. I want to be the one that wants to eat healthy every day and sets an example. I want to be the one that works hard every day past my 9 to 5 and sets an example. These are the things that I want in my life. These are the things that I'm going to go as hard as I can to achieve. Yeah, I've rambled enough for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you. I hope there is something to catch on to here that makes you subscribe, that makes you want to keep watching my journey. That'd be much appreciated, because I'm shooting to be debt-free at the end of 2025. And the more I can grow as a following, the quicker we can get there. Right? But I think everyone should do this. Just spread the love, spread the knowledge, spread the wealth. I don't know everything, and I'm not coming here to explain like I know everything. I'm coming here to document my journey of me learning as authentic as possible, right? Well, that's enough rambling for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace.